Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. LeBron James, Dillon Brooks interaction during Lakers-Rockets draws attention. With their 104-98 win on Monday night, the Los Angeles Lakers prevented the Houston Rockets from clinching a spot in the Western Conference playoffs for now. LeBron James slammed the door shut with 11.1 seconds left in the fourth quarter, following two clutch free throws with an unbelievable block on Houston's Alperen Sengun to keep the Lakers' lead at 102-98. While the block by James stole the headlines, the talk of social media throughout the game and well into the night surrounded his matchup with Rockets forward Dillon Brooks. The longtime rivals went back and forth all game, prompting the pesky Brooks to resort to an unusual style of defense that drew lots of attention. Brooks and James have history. When the Memphis Grizzlies played the Lakers in the first round of the 2023 NBA playoffs, Brooks was ejected for a flagrant 2 foul on James for hitting him below the belt. The next game, James helped the Lakers complete a sweep of the Grizzlies with a clutch basket while Brooks guarded him. Afterward, he made a famous post on Instagram captioned, "If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear." It was more belt area action from Brooks that caused a stir during Monday's Lakers-Rockets game. Take a look at the video below. "Brooks lives for any chance he can get on the spotlight with Braun," said one fan. "Is what he meant by poking bears?" joked a reply, referring to Brooks' famous quote about James in 2023. Brooks' defense may have been unconventional, but it also earned praise for forcing a turnover from the NBA's all-time leading scorer on the play. Brooks' offense, on the other hand, played a part in the Rockets' downfall. He finished 5 for 14 from the field, attempting to play hero ball down the stretch and missing a critical free throw in the final minute of the game. Luka Doncic on Lakers chemistry, Dorian Finney-Smith, and more. The Los Angeles Lakers registered one of their most impressive wins of the season on Monday night by beating the Houston Rockets 104-98 at Crypto.com Arena. Luka Doncic was in particularly high spirits after this win as he spoke about the Lakers' chemistry, the standings, and Dorian Finney-Smith post-game. Reporter, "Hey Luka, we see you cracking jokes and the chemistry is definitely there on the court over the last couple of weeks/month and a half. How has your guys' chemistry grown off the court, especially over these last couple of road trips?" Luka Doncic, "Well, we didn't do even dinner yet. We had so many games, so we didn't have time for that. But, off the court, it's great. Everybody joking in the locker room. Then when we need to lock in, we lock in. So the chemistry is at great point right now." Reporter, "At this point in the season, how much do you pay attention to the standings and push for specific seeding as you guys close the regular season?" Doncic, "A little bit. We talk as a group mostly. But we just got to go game by game, and that's what I always say. You can't look forward. We got to go game by game. Every game is a different challenge, so we just got to go game by game." Reporter, "You like giving Dorian a hard time, you guys go back a ways as teammates. But what's it like trying to get him to shoot as many times as he did tonight? Do you have to encourage him some?" And JJ Redick was telling us that the looks he's getting are probably as good as the looks you're going to get on the team. Do you have to kind of keep reminding him that please keep shooting? Doncic, "No, I just told him today, if you don't want to shoot it, I'll shoot it. Honestly, you can ask him. I think he could have shot more even. 3 or 4 times he was open, he didn't want to shoot it. That's the only thing I told him, and he knows how I tell him." Reporter, "Do you recognize, though, his maybe reluctance to do that, considering there is you and LeBron, James, and Austin Reeves, really talented offensive players, and he plays a team brand of basketball? You understand why maybe he is not just looking to gun?" Doncic, "Yeah, but he talks in practice when he shoots with me. So, I don't see why he wouldn't do it in the game. But no, I mean he's a great player. Those players you need on a team. never complain. Play 48 minutes, play 0, he's never going to say a thing. And he's a fighter, man. Always love him, always love how he plays, and just happy to be reunited with him. Finney Smith ended up being one of the Lakers' leading scorers against the Rockets, with 20 points, 6-13 FG, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 3 blocks. He and Gabe Vincent, who also had 20 points, stepped up on a night where Doncic, LeBron James, and Austin Reeves combined for just 48 points. Doncic played the best of the three, finishing with 20 points, 6-16 FG, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals against the Rockets. It was a good sign for the Lakers that the role players picked up the slack and showed they can be relied upon when the stars have a rare off night. Michael Jordan sounds off on LeBron James amid McAfee controversy. Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James gave perhaps the most illuminating interview of his career to the Pat McAfee show last week, and the fallout has been epic. James went after McAfee's ESPN colleagues Stephen A. Smith and Brian Windhorst, while also slamming previous eras of the sport by suggesting that Milwaukee Bucks big man Giannis Antetokounmpo would score 250 points in a game if he played in the 1970s. The sports content machine had a field day, or several of them, as it were, with James' comments, while fans took sides on social media, and current and former player chimed in with their takes on the various bombs James dropped. Michael Jordan, the man to whom NBA analysts most frequently compare James in the greatest of all time, GOAT, conversation, shared relevant thoughts on James on the golf course a few months before the Lakers star made perhaps the biggest media waves of his 22-year career. Former All-Star Jason Williams shared those thoughts with Brandon "Scoop" B. Robinson in a video interview that aired on Monday, March 31st. Man-golfing Michael Jordan discussed LeBron James while on the golf course with Charles Oakley, and Jason Williams, Robinson captioned an X post with a link to the video interview. While golfing with Oakley and Williams, Jordan weighed in on LeBron's place in NBA history and said, "LeBron could play in any era." James wears the number 23 jersey in honor of Jordan and has been open about how the former Chicago Bulls superstar has impacted his life and career in professional basketball. Jordan played in 6 NBA Finals during his tenure with Chicago, winning all of them, while James has appeared in 10 NBA Finals across stints with the Lakers, Cleveland Cavaliers, and Miami Heat, winning 4 titles. James' career longevity has been greater than Jordan's, and the former has passed the latter in most statistical categories as a result. James is now the all-time leader in points scored at the NBA level with 42,020 regular season points to his name and more than 50,000 points including the playoffs. Jordan is 5th on the regular season list with 32,292 career points. James' abilities to get downhill to the basket as well as just about anyone in NBA history, along with his capability to guard several positions and his status as one of the best passers of all time make him a cinch as one of the best players in any era. His sheer size at 6 feet, 9 inches tall and at least 250 pounds, plus his improved shooting ability from the mid-range and the three-point line late in his career, cement that argument. Still, James may never reach the heights of Jordan in the eyes of some fans and media members due to the fact that he trails in championship rings. That said, James has new life in that regard via the surprise trade the Lakers made to secure Luka Doncic in February. Los Angeles is currently the number 4 seed in the Western Conference and would have home court advantage in at least one series were the playoffs to begin today. The presence of Doncic also makes a championship run over the next couple of years far more feasible, assuming James stays in the league that long. And you fan? What do you think about Michael Jordan's situation? Write to us in the comments.